So the word I have for the people in the house and those online, it's a message to the lost tribe. The Lord has tagged this category of people the lost tribe. The school of the prophets is raising prophets, not just for the church, not just to prophesy in the archetypes of prophets like Jeremiah and Isaiah, but God is also raising prophets for the marketplace. And so the Lord is going to be training and equipping you so that you can be deployed to your place of assignment in the marketplace. Many people have been trained for ministry only for the church setting. So they wait for invitation or to start a ministry to be able to prophesy. And some have resorted to social media to create a platform. And that is very similar to the challenge that the U.S. Army had when they went to fight the Iraqi wars for the first time. Their military camouflage was designed for the rainforest of Vietnam. Their weapon and ammunition was equipped for Vietnam. But by the time they went to the desert sand, their camouflage just made them very open targets for the enemy or for their opponents. So they were not prepared in any way for that kind of warfare. They suffered a lot of breakdown of their weapon and exposure of their men, and they had to go back to the drawing board. Right now, the Lord is taking us back to the drawing board to begin to retrain and retool and re-equip our people. And that's what God is going to be doing for everyone who is called to the marketplace. I want you to take note of that so that your journey, though it might look different, is because you represent a tribe that is slowly being extinct amongst the prophets. These are like Daniel that did not prophesy in the temple or in the streets of Jerusalem. They prophesy in the courts of the kings of Babylon. I want you to know that in scripture, most of the miracles and prophetic words that came forth happened outside the church and outside of the temple. And God is restoring that model again and that operation where the hand of God will come upon us over in the marketplace. So open your heart and enlist yourself for this training and this school of the Spirit as the Lord begins to prepare you and equip you for this work. One other thing that the Lord is saying here is this, that we need to learn the culture and the atmosphere needed to deploy these prophetic gifts and these prophets of the marketplace in the marketplace. A good example is this. Most people need a worship song to come forth before they prophesy. When you're in the marketplace, there's no worship song. You are going to need to walk in faith, speak to the people. You are going to need to speak the language they understand. You cannot be using King James language. So these are part of the things that God is awakening in the hearts of this lost tribe. The lost tribe is being prepared for the marketplace. That means the culture, the training, and the experience will be quite different from what you are used to with traditional prophets in the church platform. God bless you.